care. I think that is where they scored low compared to the rescuing and control of the fire. But I think they could do better. They need to train more firefighters and buy more equipment, invest in the firefighting. This is a big city.
Okay, on gas explosion, do you think it was out of negligence or?
Yeah, of course that is negligence. You can't refill unregistered gas in the middle of a population. I don't think it's a very good idea to do such.
Okay, you as an MCA, what measures are you taking to prevent such scenarios?
We will be addressing it through the assembly, and we'll see whether the legislations are there. It's just corruption. So I think the best way is to push and go after the officers involved in this corrupt and malpractices of licensing people to do business that are not hazardous in the middle of the populations.
Okay, Mosh, do you think that the victims are going to be compensated?
What I can see they are giving people is 10,000. But for you to be compensated, I think then it has to be a lawsuit against the agencies. You see, for you to be compensated, it has to be an award by a court. So it's not a quick fix, something that requires a prolonged discussion. Yeah.
Okay, tumepata habari kwa polisi wanafunga hapa ambayo hiyo kisa iliweza kufanyika. Do you think it's a bad idea or a good idea kufunga hapo so that wananchi wasiende kuona?
Yeah, because I don't think it's necessary to allow wananchi huko to see what, because it will just be interference with the investigations ongoing. Some of them can even be injured, might even get some hazardous components within the area. I don't think it's a good idea to allow wananchi to go there and start looting and maybe cause more mess than the mess that is already there.
People are saying that the government are barring people from going to such places because they're trying to hide the number of deaths. You as an MCA, what will you comment on that?
No, I don't think so. We could have found, we get information real time. And if you encourage the public, if you have a missing relative, you can report to us, to everybody, so many authorities. I don't think you can be able to hide the number of deaths unless you are burnt beyond any visibility. Yeah.
Okay, Mheshimiwa, tukue na hiyo tragedy, do you think you are draining something that we were not prepared?
Yeah, it's very draining. When you get sudden pressure to assist, it's draining and you can't sleep because there are too many phone calls for help, seeking help, and complaining about this or that. So you have to be there. We have been here since the tragedy. We always come here from Bakasi.
Okay, leo unafanya basari disbursement, maybe uweze kutueleza na utuambie kama kulikuwa na ubaguzi ama ilikuwa ni fair.
How will you, what do we call ubaguzi? There's no way you can be unfair. It's even impossible to do selection. There's that thing, the bursary is a process that is audited in various stages, from the MCA's office to the education officers, and again it heads to the county level where they cross-check and ensure that the forms are distributed fairly. And Nairobi belongs to everybody. We are not in the business of doing local politics. Local politics belongs to the counties, not in Nairobi. Nairobi is a cosmopolitan area. We deal with everybody. Yeah.
My second last question, you are a Kisi. And recently we had Osoro, MP Osoro, shooting out at innocent residents. Do you think the government did not do what was right by just arresting MP Peter Salasia for slapping a mayor MCA?
I can't comment on an incident. I wasn't present. And I haven't seen any proof that it was Osoro or who was shooting. So I will not get involved in politics. I'm a Nairobian. Those are local politics. Those are local politics. I can't interfere with.
Kuna development ambayo uliweka pale kwa agenda yako. Hebu tuambie ni development gani umefanya na zile zenye uko karibu kuzifanya na ile ambayo umeshatimiza. Tumeanza na vitu mingi sana. Kama ukiangalia Jua Kali for the first time, kickstart development zenye hazikuwa. Tumeanza na mabarabara. We are doing some roads. We have finished 2 roads. We are moving into another phase. We have 2 more roads. We will be doing this road here outside my office and the other one to Embakasi Primary. After that, we are going to Sokoni. We are doing more roads. There's a project that is between the county and the World Bank, financed by the World Bank but run by the county. So we have been pushed for the agenda through the respective parts of the assembly and administration. So we have been given those kind of projects. So we'll be recarpeting Jua Kali. We will recarpet Sokoni area and then this area also. And we also been able to fence the Tasia Health Center. In fact, that one was my personal donation. I did a fence to block those people who are stealing the land from the public. And we also been able to give various people jobs. We have recruited nurses. We have got teachers' jobs, NYS youths, even there are others ongoing currently. And being able to get others to the county to do various jobs like Green Army and the rest of the things. Okay, one last question. Kuna MCA ambaye